Alright, do you have a second generation Chevy Cruze and you're tired of, say you're parked in the garage, somebody gets out of your car on the left here and look at that, bang, right into the door, and you know, they put a nice little mark on the door, as you can see, and you're spending your day with some rubbing compound trying to get this paint out and these scratches. I think that's a fatal flaw that the factory didn't put on these cars. As you see, my 9th Gen Impala has these nice rub strips on here. When you open the door, it hits the rub strip. So for today, what I got for you, we're gonna put some rub strips on this Chevy Cruze. So we'll get to it after the intro. So in this big tube right here, we have color code GXH, Blu-ray / Berlin Blue for the Chevy Cruze. So I just wanted to cut back in here. Now, see what I said? My color code says GXH. So if you go on their website, Don Enterprises, or I'll link to the Amazon listing that I got it. There's a drop down menu and you can choose your color code and it'll list what they are, and what that is these 3 letters are on your service parts ID tag in your trunk, also known as the SPID tag. And that is right, if you lift up your trunk liner, there's your SPID tag right there. Let's see if I can get the camera in on it. Getting the light a little bit here. Oh, okay, let's see if we can get something on here. So, if you can get in, look at all those little damn numbers on there, and actually, see, it says BCCC. That's normally where your paint code is, but this says HLF, and what did I say mine is? GXH. There's GXH right there. So normally your paint code would be down here. It's usually like a number, like WL90, you know, something like that. But this one, it's the paint code is in the option codes here. So there's mine right there. Just look at the available options and go look on your SPID tag and see if any of those match at all. So that's how you get your color code. There's the model or the yeah, part number. I thought I had this cut open already. Oh, I do. Okay. So let's ooh, look at that. Ooh, wow. Oh, these are nicely packed. Instructions enclosed. Wow. Ooh. So we got the both sides here. Man, I want to untie this whilst I hold the camera. Let's just take a peek at one side here. Whoa, snazzy. And that is the correct color. And we got our 3M. Yup, wow. Very nice, very nice, wow. I don't know if I can convey how nice these moldings are. Nicely painted. So, from what I can tell, I don't have any. No, it just says instructions included. I'll have to see what's in there. It's just paper wadded up. I thought maybe they would have gave me some alcohol prep pads, but they did not. So I'm gonna have to go in the house and get some isopropyl. And I got some paper towels for that. So we'll go back over to that. Okay, so I unpacked her here. You're gonna need a tape measure and some masking tape, because you're gonna be measuring 14 inches off the bottom of the door, bottom of the front door, and 14.5 off the bottom of the back door. And yeah, right. Now I'm gonna try to do this single-handedly. Get the instructions out of here. This is painful. I already got my tripod set up over there, so I'm trying to do this. There they are. There's also a PDF on the website. So, yep, here we go. We got our Don Enterprises. That's what this is called. Yep, and there we go. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 14 3/4. I can't change the view of this camera while it's recording. Oh, that sucks. Okay. 2016 plus. Point A, 14 inches in the front, and point B, 14 3/4 from the back. And then we got these personal respirator cleaning pad. Oh, so these are cleaning pads for that's funny. This is to clean the surface. This is to activate the what do they call this? You have to rub this on the paint. Well, I got some isopropyl, and I also have this grease and wax remover. I mean, either or. I'm just gonna do a quick wipe. I got the car washed, and I didn't wax the doors yet, so I'm gonna wax or spray wax to spray detail it after I get these on. So you got your long ones here and your short ones here, and I think the short ones go on the back door. Well, I'll take them out and we'll take a look at that. Okay, so they've taken the guesswork out of it. You just turn it around and it says front passenger, front driver, and let's see, I'm just gonna set them on the hood of the car here. You can see how I just waxed the hood, so they're gonna fall right off the hood. Look at how beautiful that paint match is. I don't know if the camera is really conveying it, but yeah, the angle of the light makes it look darker through the camera, but through my eyes it's beautiful, it's perfect. Okay, so this one we got driver rear, passenger rear. That's cool. They labeled them for you, and they have the tape so you can peel those chunks off and position them. I like that. That's really cool. Well, I'm gonna do the passenger side first. I'm gonna get this ready. I think I don't know, we'll try the isopropyl. Actually, either one, really, whatever. Get that and some paper towels. I think we'll be golden. Now they say you want to apply this at a minimum temperature of 75 degrees. And if it's colder than that, they say that you might want to use a heat gun to heat up the panel. So you're probably going to be seeing this video in January, I'm assuming. And it's recording time, it's end of October, and it was 75 degrees today. And it's 68 in the garage. And this was sitting out baking in the sun earlier today, so I think we're gonna be just fine. So hopefully we got a good wide angle view of the car here. We're gonna go, shows point A kind of about here, where that triangle is. Doesn't give a specific, doesn't tell me how far in. Oh, it just says that the molding should be, the front door should be 1/8 from the edge, and the back should be 1/4 from the edge. Oh, this is looking at the driver's side on that. I'm gonna eyeball this because it kind of looks like it's, yeah, they don't give me any kind of point. So I think I'm gonna go, we'll make it scientific so I can do the exact same one on the other side. Oh, I see. So what I should be doing, okay. All right. What I should be doing, we're just gonna line this up. So this should be my point over here. I'm just gonna, however this lines up, I'm gonna go 14 inches up from here. Holy shit, I nailed that just eyeballing it. Holy shit, I'm really close. Cool. So, alright, I'll just set it right here. The door's curved. Can't exactly curve my tape measure. My thing on here is too long. I gotta get a different tape measure. Get a smaller one so I can bend it. Alright. Alright, I got me a much smaller tape measure. Let's just go right to the front corner of the door. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tape this down. I don't want it going anywhere. See? That'll ensure accuracy, right? No, it's not holding on. I wish this would stay. I don't know. I'm gonna start my Alright, my masking tape started at 14. Now, what's my other measurement? 14 3/4 from where the door curves up. So I'm gonna need to put some masking tape over here too. Door just starts curving up right here. This is a little better. Oh, this will stay. So we're going 14 3/4, which is about here. Okay, right there. 14 3/4 is right there. It's gotta be a better way. Maybe a cloth tape measure. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my masking tape and just run her straight across. Oh, this stuff's so old and dusty. Watch, I run out. I'm gonna run out before I even get there. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Look at that. Oh, yes. Maybe that's another thing before you attempt this. Make sure you got a full roll of masking tape. Oh, right to the end of the roll. Hey, I can reuse this for the other side. Okay. Shit, so that's about 14 3/4 right there. Oh man, it's not straight. Shit. Let's try this. 14 3/4. I'll readjust this front line before I snap it. Taunt. God damn it. I messed that up. Okay, that looks good. Let me get out my measure again. What the hell did I do wrong here? I'm way off. This has to come come way up. I don't know what I did wrong here. What a maroon. I still... Okay. Double check your line. We're 14 there. 14 3/4 there. Wow. So, we're going to press it down. All right. So I was looking at that alcohol pad. They just gave me one pad. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw the old 91% on a folded paper towel. Saturate the hell out of it and just go right under here. Make sure you wash the car before you do this. I just had the old foam cannon out. Got all 3 cars cleaned. Last day to do it. Got this one almost all spray waxed. When I get these moldings in, I'll spray wax the door. Alright, so I made sure that alcohol dried off. Now the next thing is you got to take this, it's called a Pro Bond adhesive. You're going to crush it right in the center where it says crush here. Let's get that in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to focus on that. Right in the middle it says crush here. We're going to crush. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Oh, snaps. Okay. And we just shake it. What does it say? It'll become wet on the end and it's ready for use. Oh yeah, I can see it getting wet. Alright, cool. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like cotton on the end. So now it says, don't go any further than 1.25 inches below the tape line. So, 1.25 inches is about... Should I get the tape measure for reference? It's about here. Okay, I was doing good. This is just a wipe along the door. Suppose you want to make sure it doesn't get dry. And it gives off an odor. Boy, I tell you what. They really want this stuff to stick. ran out. So I should spend less time going across. Yeah, this thing's dry. This thing, well, they didn't give me enough of that crap. Well, I think I might have, I'm gonna go dig through my toolbox because I redid the trim on my old Impala and I had something similar to that. I probably still have it. So yeah, this is the stuff I used on the Impala side trim. And it came with, granted this was probably 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago that I used this, so I don't know if it's gonna work. Give it a try. There's still air in here. I would not be shocked if this stuff was already dried up. Oh, a little wet still. All right, all right. Oh yeah, there's still some on here. Nice. Well, they should have just gave me something like this. This would have worked so much better than that, whatever the hell that thing was they gave me, because it's the perfect size. I don't know. It's 3M tape that's on there, so this should work just fine. I got one left for the other side too. I'm not even going to use their stupid crap that they gave me. I'm just going to use this. Nice. Very nice. So, if I can find this stuff in the, if I can find my, when I bought this, I'll link it in the description. And if it came, I don't think it came with this tape, but if it did, I'll include the tape on there too. I'm gonna start with the passenger front molding. You can see that on there. Passenger front. It says we go an 1/8. Right, let's see. Front door is an 1/8 of an inch to the edge. I'm just gonna guesstimate it's about there. So we'll keep this along the tape line. Yeah. Which is, you know, that you'd want to start in the back. They gave this other, let's see if I can get that on there. This starts it. Okay. So we're gonna peel that up so that, should I put it down? Let's put it down. So it's down and you can peel it as you go. So I think I'm gonna line this up here first. We're just gonna guesstimate where an 1/8 of an inch is. And I'm gonna line this right up. I should get the camera in on this. I think I'm gonna bring the camera in close. I'm gonna try this view. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I got tape on here, I'm gonna measure out an 1/8 of an inch here and a 1/4 inch there. And then I'm gonna put this on there. Alright, you can see I made my marks on the tape there. I'm gonna sit behind the camera as I do this here. All right, get her nice and lined up. Wow, it's kind of a pain in the ass trying to get this to line up. Okay, it's lined up in the front. I got her stuck down. Now, there we go. Oh, I want to hold it in place in the back here just so it, dude, come on, baby, don't do that to me.
kind of bows out as I'm doing this. Are you following me here? Display goes dead on the GoPro. Alright. There's the front one. Alright, so that's the front one. Here's the back one. Some of this masking tape might get in the way. Make sure she's nice and level. Okay. Have a little trouble with this blue shit right here. I'm gonna peel this up just a little bit. Oh, come on. Ah, it won't start. It won't start. I'll do this. Oh man, I had a piece of tape on there to help start removing this. It will not go. There it goes. Okay, I think that is where we want it. I'm gonna place it there. Okay, she's placed on the back end. All right, let's see if I can just hold this steady here. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Nice. Wow. So, let's take this off the tripod and have a look at it. Ah, my screen's dead. There it is. All right, let's take a look. Turn the light down a little bit here. This light on too. See, we got a little ding right there already that this would have prevented. Hey, we really got to get in close to see it. I'll pull that tape off there, but you can kind of see the in-betweens there. All right. Peel the tape. Wow. I really like how that looks. That is sharp. Like, the car should have came with this. Like, Chevy, what the hell? Why didn't you put body side moldings on these Cruzes? It's like they were made to be here. I think I'm gonna run over this with a microfiber just to... Wow. Turn the light up a little bit here. Yeah, I gotta tell you. I really like that stuff.
Sorry, I'm sliding around on a creeper. That's what the... I should probably grease up the wheels on the damn thing before I go sliding around. So let's put this GoPro on time lapse and get this other side done. That damn blue tape I had wasn't genuine 3M, and it left some damn residue behind when I peeled it off. So I don't know if you could see it in the time lapse. I was going back over that with rubbing alcohol. So here's the driver's side. Let's look at how that looks on the edge there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, come on, stay open there. Let's turn this light down. That place is closed. I heard they're building something else there now. Lordstown Motors is a new company that bought that place out. Apparently the Cruze is still being made in like Argentina. They don't make it in China anymore, but it's still being made as of 2022. And it's this same design. So these cars are gonna have parts for them for quite a while. But so yeah, here we go. I'm gonna see if it's still light outside, and I'll back it out of the garage, and then I'll pull my car in next to it and see if my doors hit into it, see if this was worth it. We got a little bit of daylight left. I like it. Man, holy shit, did it improve the look of this car. Like, immensely. Let's get over on the other side. All right, here we go. Here's the big test. Let's I'm gonna open this door first. See how we... Oh, look at that, it hits. Well, yeah, just the bottom of it's hitting the trim on mine. But this hits this first anyway. Okay, here's the big reveal. Big test right here. Is this gonna protect it? Boom, yes it is, look at that. Yep, I'm hitting into the, yep. So this made it all worthwhile. Yes, yes, yes. No more red marks on the door on this one. So there was your test. Chevy, what the hell, man? I know I can't go back in time to 2016 or whenever they developed this car to tell them. I mean, come on. You've been putting side trim on these 9th gen Impalas for 11 model years. Why the hell couldn't they have done it on this? So there's another how-to. If you found this fascinating at all, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. And share this with your friends. Subscribe, ring the bell, and if you're feeling generous, hit the old thanks button down below. And I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel. And we will see you next time. Later.